guys, welcome back to a brand new video. You guys have no idea, but I messed up my intro 3 times. That's kind of crazy, but we're gonna get right into it. It is Sunday, July 19th, and I have 3 more minutes before I join my modeling class. And let me tell you right now, I have missed 5 classes. 5. I've missed 5 legit classes, and I realized I've just been so busy over the last 5 weeks that I just missed 5 classes. Luckily, I already paid for them all, and I can reschedule all of them. So I'm doing one of the classes in like 2 minutes now. But this is a video I'm posting or really recording because it's kind of a busy day. Not really busy, but in my head is busy because the plan of attack is I've been applying to UGC stuff. I think you guys kind of saw me do that. No, you did. You haven't seen me do that. It's the same way I did the modeling video like a few days ago. I just go on Instagram, I find people who have Google Forms, and I apply to it. It's simple as that. A lot of companies do it, right? Not the big ones, but you tend to find that if you look hard enough within a niche. I do K-beauty brands because a lot of them are a little nicher in America, so I tend to go there, find their the Google form, and I apply to them. Usually it's a gifted collab, but we don't mind because I have a job, so I'm not like strapped for cash now, which is great, but also I'm just like free product, but also whatever, right? We'll get to paid when we get to paid. But I have to do that. I did that before I picked up the camera. Now I'm making my UGC, my content. I can't speak today. I'm making the content. I already recorded the content, some of it yesterday. I'm editing it right now, so that's what I'm doing. And then I have class, which is in a minute now. I'll probably be late because I'm always late to my classes, just because why not? I think today's class is literally about recording your monologue and commercial, because I know this is kind of a scam company, but I found out super duper late, so I didn't get to know. But my class today is how to self-record your monologue and your commercial. They already told us this like 3 times, but I have that class, so we're gonna do that today. And then later on, I don't think you guys remember, but I had the alter ego filming day a few weeks ago, probably like in June or late May, where I basically was an extra, and I did get some photos actually. Let me post them up right now. I got some photos. 100% got some photos. I gotta send it to myself. I'm pretty sure I did forget. But they have an after show or an after party today, which is amazing because the actual show / movie that they filmed doesn't come out until later in the year. So they're doing a film right now an after party right now to showcase what they like, the success of finished filming, and that is at 7 p.m. It is currently 2:30 p.m. so I gotta be in my class, but I told you I was gonna be late, so it's fine. I picked up this camera like 2 minutes ago, so it's kind of interesting that I did this so late. But I can show you a little bit of behind the scenes of editing for UGC. I'm not a big creator. I literally still have like less than 100 followers on social media, just like for UGC by itself. So I'm not the best person to look at, but this is what I've been doing so far in terms of what I've been making. Just because like when I see people make posts, I like to copy it in a way that's like I can do the same thing. So this is what okay, so this product right here is actually my new skincare that I literally just bought because I ran out of face wash. So I bought this skincare and I made like little clips of them on Canva, and then I just did it in a way that was similar to someone else. I did my own filming. I literally filmed it myself and I edited it. I'm not done, but it's supposed to look like a certain way. Like for this one, this is the lotion and it just shows you like the product itself. For this one, it shows the face wash. This is how it looks like, and then on the bottom, this is how it shows in your skin, and it will obviously like replay because it's just Canva. Also, it looks kind of like different coloring on your screen because I'm showing you on my laptop and not screenshotting. But yeah, this is who I was trying to emulate. If I can like find, okay, I'm not sure who this creator is, but I saw her post when I was scrolling Instagram, and I was like, oh, that's so smart. Now obviously hers is a lot better because she's just amazing and she just did this, and I was like, wow, this is so cute. So I thought, oh, it's something similar with using my product, and she shows like the actual look of it on her skin, on like the actual product. She shows a picture of it looking all pretty, which I did not do, and she shows it again but with this more aesthetic way of using it, and then more of it on her actual body, and then more of the texture. So this is done with one product while I have 2, and it's more of a picture. So it's a lot better of way that she did it versus me. But for my first attempt of copying that, I think I did pretty well. I was using DaVinci Resolve, but for some odd reason, it made it really hard for me to edit. So yeah, I was using DaVinci Resolve, but it was actually kind of hard to do a 3x3 just because I couldn't figure out the sizing. And so I was like, whatever, the Canva's like right there, and I still paid for the Canva Pro for the entire year. $200, guys. Do not. You have to actually use Canva like I do, or more than me, in order to see $200 a year as a good thing. But anyway, I'm gonna go to my class now because I honestly have to. By the way, I did already record my monologue. No, I didn't. I lied. I already recorded my commercial that I'm gonna post for them. I filmed it yesterday. I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna edit it. I mean, I will have to edit it, but I gotta post it on my YouTube anyway. So maybe I'll just post it and I'll keep it up as like a looky-loo for y'all to see, because I did say I was trying to do modeling, and this is unfortunately part of it. Fortunately for some people, unfortunately for me, just because, you know, I talk to you guys a lot, I'm kind of shy. But yeah, I did that. I also filmed my runway walk because they also wanted that, because the agency is a modeling plus acting. I did say it's a scam because some people have said they don't actually get jobs from them, but it's also non-exclusive, so it's one of those things, right? So yeah, I'll probably post both of them because I have to post it, though they do want it to be unlisted if that is like the main thing. But I might post it for you guys because I don't really post in my shorts, so maybe. But I'm gonna join my class right now. It's on Zoom and it's like 2 hours, so I have a doozy. But while I work, I'm literally just gonna apply for like more UGC stuff because let's be honest, like I already did what the class wanted. All right.
You're kind of seeing in your weaknesses already, all right? And then you're gonna understand a little bit of the risks that you take in your auditions. That you're gonna be like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna take any more risks a little bit and I'm gonna be some kind of 3-line pitch or an actual elevator pitch that's kind of like 30 seconds for yourself. You always want that.
And then you can do like other peers feedback, like your friends, your families, but I wouldn't take.
Okay, and we're back. I literally just finished my class like 30 minutes ago. As you heard, it was, I don't know what that man was talking about, but mainly he had us go over our monologue and our commercial that we definitely have memorized for sure. For me, he said that I just need to pad up my commercial because minimum is supposed to be 30 seconds and I only had like 10 to 11, and I was like, I thought it was a little bit longer, but I also wrote it down one day off the top of my head and I never practiced it. So now that I know, I literally was just like, okay, let me make it a bit longer. And then for the commercial, it had to be like 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then I practiced it with him, and he said the first time it was too long, it was like 2 minutes, but I had the good energy. And the second time, it was like perfect timing. It was 1 minute 32, perfect energy, perfect everything. And I was like, great, you know, whatever. So now we just have to record it, post it on YouTube, unlist it, send the link to our coach for next week so they can review it. Because I think we're gonna review like 3 times before we have our final review. Because if you don't know already, I've been doing classes, the modeling classes that I was doing like literally 2 months ago for John Casablanca. It's probably a scam. I heard enough people say it is, but I also heard people say it worked for them because I know what they follow on Instagram, and it's literally all of the modeling agencies. So to me, it's like they probably are just really bad at finding you jobs than them being a scam. I think they're real. I think they're just really bad at finding you jobs. But we'll see, because I graduate in a few weeks, meaning that I sign with them in a few weeks, which will hopefully be the case. Because you just have to do these 3 things and then you'll be fine. But what you guys didn't see is that I literally just filmed my monologue and my commercial. I might show it to you guys. It is just the first draft because that's the whole point. I do it and I give it to them after next week. The monologue, I wrote it down and then I was like, okay, it needs to be longer, but it can't be over 30. It could be like 30 to like 40, but it can't be over 40 seconds. So I can tell you, I can like show you guys that one. And then for the commercial, and that's the commercial. The commercial is 30 seconds. I'm not sure what I said before. And then for the monologue, that's 1 minute 30. The one I was telling the coach today for it, I read it off my notepad on my phone or my computer, just because I just never memorized it. I also never liked that script. I was given that script to do. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, because you guys are like, what are you talking about? Basically, we have to do like a script for a monologue for a minute 30. If you're in the acting world, or if you just watch TV or a movie, you know what a monologue looked like, or if you did theater, whatever. And I had a different monologue originally, but they're like, oh, it's too much cursing, which, listen, it was a great monologue. I think it was really heated, so they cursed a lot. And they gave me a whole different one to do within the same energy, and I just didn't really like it because I didn't really know where it was coming from. I'm like, what is the storyline? It looks kind of dumb, but I stuck with it the entire time because I'm like, well, it's kind of hard to look for a good monologue that's like online for free, so yeah, whatever. And then when I recorded just a few minutes ago, because obviously I'm not in all black, which you gotta wear all black for them when you want to see the video. I'm not wearing all black, but I did a different monologue because I was like, there's no way in heck that I'm gonna do the monologue like I did before, because I don't like it. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't even think I'm doing it right when I do the emotions. I don't know what the emotions are. I'm making it off in my head. The coach liked it, but I don't like it, so I changed it. And I think I'd rather just like do it off my head, because I never memorized it. Tough, I know. So I did a different one. I think I might show you what it looks like. I'm not sure if I should or not, because they don't want us to show it, but I also don't care. So I might just show it to you guys and then just like hide it deep in the video so that they don't realize I'm showing it, because I'm using my same YouTube channel to give them the link. It'll just be unlisted for their viewing, but you guys will see it in this YouTube video, because I already talked to a phone, so I'll just be doing that again, so it's fine. So yeah, so you guys are gonna see a monologue and my commercial. I did them in like 20 million takes because I was still so short for the commercial, and then there was like a million cars outside my window and motorcycle engine, which is crazy, and my microphone isn't like connected, so I don't know where that is. And then for my commercial, I needed a literal timer on me because I was saying it off my head. So I had a timer, I made sure it like kept me up to date, and then I literally had to like edit out the sound of the alarm, which thank God for Samsung. I'm not sponsored. I wish they can give me some free stuff, but they have a feature where they can like delete, where you can like remove the noise of like anything that's not your voice. And it's great because I removed the feature of my alarm going off for like a second. So I was like, perfect. Now no one knows keeping time. So I love that for me. So hopefully you don't hear an alarm. I'm obviously gonna show it before this part because I don't want you guys to think about it and then look for it, because I don't want you to look for it. So yeah, so that's what is going on. So right now it's almost 5 o'clock. The party for Alter Ego starts in like an hour. I live like 30 minutes away by bus, so I won't be leaving here until like 5:45, just because I don't want to get there like super early, but it's also like 2 hours, so I'm not trying to be there super late. It either starts now or it starts in 7. We'll figure it out. But I changed my outfit. I changed to this red top. It's literally what I wore for my Halloween when I was Harley Quinn like 2 years ago, probably at this point. And yeah, it's hot outside, so I didn't feel like getting like a real shirt on. So it's just like, think of a tube shirt, but this one just like ties in the back. It's cute, it's airy, it's very fun. I just gotta figure out the pants. I'm just wearing my normal pants right now. And yeah, that'll be it. But I'll show you guys to the after party when we get there in an hour or so. But I feel great. I literally did UGC. I've literally applied to like a few UGC projects here and there. I did most of that yesterday, so a lot of them are repetitive. I did my class, which had me refilm my monologue and my commercial. There's also like a runway walk video that I filmed yesterday. That one was easy because of like 25 seconds you have to walk. It was like the most basic walk ever. I just did a fashion show like last Sunday, so I think I should know how to walk at this point, right? And now I'm just waiting to go to a party for 2 hours because I was part of their fashion show / filming. And if I haven't already, here are the pictures that they sent from the fashion show. I probably sent it like earlier. Here is it again. Just some of them. I don't know what the rest are. They didn't give us everything. But yeah, hope you guys love it, and I'll see you at the fashion show after party in the view. As you guys saw, I was at the barbecue for the showing, and you guys saw a little bit of the actual last piece. I didn't know they were gonna film a final scene. I thought it was just an after show, like an after party, but they started to film a scene, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So we did that. It was so funny. It took like 30 minutes, and then we ate food, and more food. And I just got home like 10 minutes ago, so I'm closing out this video. It's still Sunday, it's 11:31. I'm exhausted. I have work in the morning, which is always great, but obviously perfect, and also remote, so I'm okay. But you guys will probably see more modeling stuff coming from me because I do a few modeling casting calls. One tomorrow, actually. You won't see that one. But yeah, I gotta finish my book first because that is just sitting in my room. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe so you don't miss a new update from me. And I'll definitely see you guys next time in a new video.